garage. He pulls out an AR. Bop, bop. Starts shooting. Dude, the boyfriend dips. Obviously, he didn't love his chick.
And every time he was alone with her kid, he would pinch it. He would just pinch it.
That nigga's got problems. Hey, your newborn baby is most likely ugly.
I just wanna be a baller, you know money taller. Answer when I call her, shorty wanna holler.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to episode 4 of the Nobody Matters podcast.
Nobody matters. Nobody.
Yes, sir.
No fucking body.
Not a single person.
Not a single fucking bitch.
So we're your host, Merk.
Sam. You know we're here. We're here to show love.
And we're gonna kick it off. Well, man, we're gonna kick it off.
Episode 4, baby.
Yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes, sir.
Episode 4. I didn't even think we'd make it episode 1. Shit, we doing it now.
I feel like I never really have a sense of I don't track time, like a sense of time until we're recording our next episode. And I know it's been 2 weeks already. You know, like damn, time's flying.
Time is flying, bro. The other day I was like, it's already halfway through the year. It's fucking June. It was the 6 fucking 1. I was like, bro, this Christmas seems like a month or two ago, like dead ass. I was like, oh man, we're already halfway through 2025, which is insane.
Yeah. So last year I wasn't looking forward to buying everybody presents. It was the first year I bought more than like 2 people fucking Christmas presents because I don't ever do that. And I'm not looking forward to it again. But now I know this year...
Well, Mexicans don't often buy many Christmas other than tamales. Right?
That's false.
Liar!
But now I know to start buying Christmas presents probably like in October or some shit.
Maybe in August or shit.
Yeah.
Give yourself plenty of time.
I'm just so bad.
Outdated.
I'm so bad at holding a gift that long though.
Oh yeah, because you want to see... I'm the same way. I'm such a gift-giving person. I love to see... I love the interaction. I love to see the reaction that people give when you give a good gift. Because most people are like, it's one thing to get a gift that you like, and it's another thing to have talked about something and someone heard and then to receive that gift and you're like, oh, you be listening. You listen, okay, bet. Yeah, dude, that's a whole nother thing altogether, and that shit's fun.
Yes,
love
sir.
to give a good gift to somebody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Really quick, let me give you a rundown of my weekend. So,
Trash.
I participated in Beach to Bay. I did it. I said I was going to do it. I didn't think I was going to do it.
You definitely did it.
But I did it. So, Friday night, I'm out with Greg. I have a few drinks, probably had about 5 beers. Fall asleep gambling about 2 a.m.
Great night.
Alarm slaps the living shit out of me at 5 a.m.
I bet.
I jump up, do some stretches, drink a Propel, drink this fucking...
What kind of stretches?
Kegels.
Boy, I'm working my pussy out.
Nah, I don't know, just trying to loosen up my fucking hamstrings so they weren't fucked.
Got you. You ever seen a gazelle stretch before it takes down a cheetah?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't do that. 5 a.m. I leave the house 5:30. I make it out there. We're there by 6:30 off the shuttle. And I'm standing on my feet for 3 hours before I start running. So my feet are already hurting.
I don't know why they make you get out there so early. My sister woke me up because this bitch was late to Beach to Bay. So I had fucking brought her out. She was an hour late and her legs still hadn't started. So I was like, what the fuck?
I have forgotten that your sister's so bad with the alarms.
Oh my God, don't get me started, bro. How many times when we lived with Gabby did you hear me? We both hear her alarm just going off. It's so loud. And at the time, we lived in a really big house. And I'm talking about complete opposite ends of the house. And her alarm's so loud, it's going off. And I hear it in my room, it wakes me up. And I know Merk's awake because she can hear it. And I'm having to go bang on my sister's door to wake her up. This bitch could sleep through a hurricane, bro.
Bro, not me, man. Not me.
Me neither.
You know what pisses me off when you have somebody sleep over and they can sleep through their alarm.
Yo.
And you're like, yo, turn that shit the fuck off, dude. I'm about to throw that bitch.
Especially a bitch. Like,
no,
that alarm's there for a reason. Get us some food. Wake the fuck up, bitch. Cook some.
Yeah, go get a second job.
Bro.
Bring on the bacon.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, did you hear they figured out why women are so good at chess?
No.
Because the board reminds them of kitchen floor.
What?
I know, it's crazy, right?
I've never heard
naturally
that.
relate. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
They whip it up. They whip it up.
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Okay.
Do your job.
Really quick. So I run the 4.5 miles over the causeway, right? I probably could have hydrated better. I didn't. I had to take a piss before my leg started, but there's 80 people in line at each Skiddo can.
You got a dick. Pull it out and piss.
No, I know. There's cops everywhere and shit.
They understand. Hey, yo, officer. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Just flash everybody.
Look at Daddy's dick. Look at Daddy's dick. Look at that dick.
Fucking, so.
We're just playing with his dick in the canal. He's like, hey, this dude's about to run? What the fuck?
So to my understanding, there's supposed to be a water stop at every mile. Not on my leg, because we're on the causeway, there's no room to set up water stops. So they had one at the first mile marker. I pass it, and I'm like, I'll just get water at the next stop. I check my watch. I'm 2 miles in, no fucking water in sight. I'm like,
no water.
All right, don't panic. I come up on the 3rd mile, no water. And now I'm like, okay, hold on.
This nigga's the dude from the Mummy, just shriveling up with each stuff.
I'm just fucking SpongeBob.
Bro, this nigga's dried out. It's crazy.
So
lips are all fucking just cracking and
dude,
shit.
I fucking coughed at one point and my whole brain just throbbed. And I was like, I think I'm having a heat stroke.
You sure you didn't get a choke?
It was dude, it was bad.
Coughing.
It was bad. So fucking finally at the 4 mile marker, 2 little kids run up with waters and I'm like, boom, boom, give me that shit.
You took both of them?
Hell yeah. I took boom,
Stingy
boom,
bitch.
boom. Slammed them hot as fuck.
You didn't deserve those waters.
Hot as fuck.
Other
And
people
then-
working way harder than you. Those little kids.
Chicle.
Yeah,
No, literally.
Hey,
literally.
that's actually.
I think
that's
God
actually
sent them. But I finished. Felt good. And now I'm trying to get in the routine of running. So
I'm proud of you. You
So-
did. You definitely fucking inspired a bunch of people with that. No, I know. I was like, I'm gonna stop gambling, eating, and just start running. Your inspiration is something amazing.
Oh,
Hold on.
I'm still gambling and eating.
Quick. Me too. So, how many baddies did you see out there? 'Cause I know when I was dropping off Gab, I was like, oh my God. I mean, you know, when I picture a runner's body, it ain't what I was seeing out there. I mean, I was seeing, you know, TNA.
Yeah.
I mean, fatties, bro.
Yeah. Oh, there was wagons everywhere.
I was like, these are runners? I might join Run Club. Shit.
I was goddamn chubbed up, boy.
Hey,
I was like,
boy.
oh man. I was wearing some short shorts.
Had the dick print going hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Slapping at everybody. Look at
You
me.
just kept
Look at
rubbing
me.
it, so you're like, hey, yo, you run often? This nigga stretched, penis broken out the bottom of his shorts.
Yo.
He's like, me too.
Yo. Oh my God. So I ran with my coworkers and they're not really athletes. So I was one of the last ones to start
No more than you.
my leg. Yeah, I know. I said that like I'm a fucking athlete.
What the fuck, man?
But to be fair, it took the first guy an hour to do 3 miles. I did 4.4 in right over an hour.
He was trying to make you feel better.
Yeah, probably.
Good looking out. Good looking.
Well,
Whoever that guy is, thanks for my voice in comedy.
But yeah, so it went good, and I'm looking forward to next year, and I'm gonna start training for this Harbor Half. It's over the Harbor Bridge.
Hell yeah.
So
I just want to let you know, if you ever need me to run with you, don't ever fucking ask me to run no fucking bullshit. Nigga, you wanna go to eat? You wanna go, shit, we can do some active stuff. You wanna go sit and watch people downtown, people watch, you know, and hang out? I'm down. You wanna ride a Lime scooter? I'll rent one. Let's go, dude. Fucking, but don't ask me on no dumbass bullshit to go running.
have you
Actually, there were some badass bitches, I can't lie. If I ever was.
Oh, dude, there was fit ones, there was thick ones,
Yeah,
there was old ones,
there were short and
short
fit
ones.
That's my shit.
Yellow pussy, pink pussy,
Hey!
snapping pussy, every pussy.
Boy. He said, let me get some of that shit we used to get back in high school. What do you call that? Yeah, pussy.
God damn, man. Oh,
shit, though. You did good, man. You did good. No, I saw a lot of people reacted on the Facebook on the post you did. You know, you running across the finish line.
Oh,
I was like,
sure,
ain't no way this
for
nigga
sure.
ran the whole thing.
For
You
sure.
saw that camera come out, and nigga started fucking getting it. I was like,
oh yeah, I had to get it. I had to
my
get
boy's
it.
getting it.
I had to get it. So fucking, I was able to shot that video right, and I'm watching it, and I got a lot moving around, and I was like, shit. And I was like, but you know what? I'm gonna post it because I know the hoe's gonna love it.
The hoe's gonna love it. Man, a hoe loves to see a fat nigga getting in shape. Man, you know, I need to do something about it. Been fat for far too long now.
It's the norm.
Yeah.
Everybody's fat.
Yeah.
It's not even cool to be skinny.
It's definitely not. Like, who fucks with skinny niggas? Bad bitches. God damn it. Oh, stupid. Fuck you. You know, I always say you make her giggle. Boy, you already know.
Oh, and I can do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Oh man. So what do you got for us today? What do you got for us?
Man,
today?
I think we're gonna go over some, child care, like your opinion, your outlook on disciplining your children.
That's
how
a
you
good
feel
one.
about it? Oh,
That's
I
a good
fucking
one.
know. Talk about fucking manifesting destiny.
Yes.
Just fucking talking about it and making it happen. And maybe we can talk about some aliens, and I'm not talking about alien fruits. Those gamblers.
Or Mexicans.
I don't know, those might come up once or twice.
Oh man. Well, let's get into it really quick.
That's fine.
There's a new Final Destination out. Final Destination. Bloodlines. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was good.
I imagine it's just like every other Final Destination I've ever seen, but I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard if you've seen one, you've seen them all. I've heard go see this one, it's worth it. It connects with their kids. I heard that the porn parody was way better. I've heard a lot of things. So
Final compilation. Fucking So this was like Tony Todd's last role, dude.
Face.
And the fucking Candyman's last role.
Yeah.
The original
So he says.
Candyman.
And
And
it looks weird, don't he? He's kind of built weird. He's tall, black, fucking bald headed.
he's sick.
Oh, is he?
He's dead.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, that was his last role.
Oh.
It was legit. It's like he knew he was
really
dying
died.
too. Yes.
You're not trolling me, right?
I swear to God. I swear to God. And so
Candyman. Hey, turn the lights off. Candyman. How many times you gotta say it?
I don't know.
It's not like Beetlejuice. Oh, Candyman.
Fucking
Yeah. Damn, that's what you look like in the light.
Imagine seeing this at 2 a.m. in the club when the lights come on.
Hey, yo. I love the dark. Why be creepy?
Sheesh. But so it was his last role, and in the movie he says some dialogue, and and you can kind of tell though that it's like off script type shit, and he's speaking to like you, and dude, it was just I was like, yeah, that was the best part of the movie, hands down, and it was deep.
Really?
It was some deep shit for real.
Maybe
and then I read something confirming that the director's like, if you got anything you want to say, go ahead and just say it, and he did. It was powerful, and it was awesome.
I'm gonna have to watch just that clip. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever said you've seen one, you've seen them all. Yeah, they hit the nail on the head with that one.
I imagine
hit the nail on the head with that one. But just recently, I went back and I watched all the Final Destinations in order, and so I think it's Final Destination 5. It loops back to part 1.
Oh,
and I'm like, there's no way. The movie came out in 2011, Final Destination 5, right?
yeah.
And I'm like, did they plan this all the way through, or was it just an afterthought? Like, hey, at the end, let's just loop it back to the first one.
Yeah.
So I go back and I'm watching it, and I'm looking for any smartphones, any, up-to-date cars. I'm deep diving, yeah. And I scrubbed it, and there was a fucking, no, there's nothing. They got it. They didn't miss. Yeah. So it's old phones, old cars.
Nice.
The only thing that had
no
to question
got an iPhone 16 in that bitch.
No.
Sarah!
The only thing that I had to question it was there's a scene with LASIK, and I'm like, well, when did LASIK come out? But I think it came out like in the So I was like, oh, they got it.
I laid sick at lunchtime.
I've been doing that since
born 87. I laid sick at 92 a couple times. Nigga, the fuck?
Oh man, I still do.
I wish I could. I'll never be taking days off, bro. I never call in sick. I don't even ask me how. I'm a lazy fuck, but somehow when it comes to getting up and going to work, I just always make it happen. When I was younger, it was a different story. Nigga, I called in if the sky was cloudy. I didn't give a fuck.
Shit, me and the homies used to quit our jobs every spring break.
Same.
Go party.
Same. I'm talking about dead ass. Like we'd fucking pull our last checks and be like, we'd all call in and quit. There'd be like 4 or 5 of us, and then we'd just be on the beach all week. And then ask for our jobs back after spring break. Most times we get them too. They're just like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, come back.
There was one day me and Greg, we were both working at the Dairy Queen on Greenwood together. And
but that ice cream machine was always running low.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were on the grills.
Oh, yeah. Patty's always coming up missing. Fucking meat eaters.
Oh, yeah. I used to just fucking stick tenders in my pocket and go to the restroom and smack them.
Yeah, it's crazy. Eating a tender on the shitter is insane. This nigga's taking a shit, 2 tenders and gravy
on my phone.
Wild. That's fucking wild.
I never thought how diabolical that is.
Yeah, actually, it's a lot.
Man, that's kind of gross.
Yeah. When I was younger, there was a place called On the Something. It was a big restaurant, chain restaurant.
On the border?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not trying to incriminate myself here, but we used to throw like the fajitas would come in huge boxes, and we'd take a fresh trash bag, and we'd throw fucking 2 or 3 fucking bags of fajitas, the heinous fajitas, and then we put the clean trash bag inside another trash bag, and then we throw it in the dumpster, and then come back later. And then fucking barbecue fajitas all weekend.
That's insane.
That was when I worked in Mexico.
No, that was Robstown. Yeah. So everybody does it there.
Yeah, the Cotton Pickers. No. Isn't that the name of their fucking team?
The Cotton Pickers.
The Cotton Pickers. Their high school football team, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice for the Mexican to be Cotton Pickers for once. You know, they ain't got no black kids on that team. No worries.
I'm surprised they haven't changed their name yet. Like
probably some fucking crybaby ass motherfuckers. Probably.
I forgot what Hamlin was called, but I think Hamlin had to change their fucking their mascot. I don't know to what.
Oh.
I think it's the Hawks, maybe. Who knows? I made that up.
The Cox. What else are we going into?
Man. Well, you ready to speak about manifestation?
Oh, you know, it's such a powerful thing, and it happens more often than you think. There's this one big titty bitch I want to wait. Never mind. Oh, we're talking about a different kind of manifestation. I got you. Hold on. Off track. My bad. Let's get it right. Manifesting jobs, success, goals. The dually. I had this beautiful. This beautiful dually Dodge, and it was one of the first vehicles that I got financed, and I wanted it so bad, but at the time I had really bad credit. Just, there was no way. I saw this truck, fell in love, and something in me was like, you're going to get this truck. And I'm like, and there's no way, like, possible I should be able to get this truck. The only thing is, I had a steady job for a while, but in my mind, I just kept thinking, like, I'm going to get this truck. And, like, coming from a point where I had nothing in the fucking, I didn't have money saved up or nothing. I just was like, man, I really want to get this truck. And I believe I manifested that. Next thing I know, I see the truck, I go look at it, I test drive it. I've done everything but this truck, but really I'm just window shopping. But in my mind, I keep telling myself, dude, you're going to get this truck. Like, just fucking make it happen. And out of nowhere, my dad, who is kind of the tightest motherfucker you ever meet in your life, like, this nigga don't help nobody with money. He's like, you want that truck? I'm all, yeah. He's like, well, let's go see if, I can co-sign, you can get it. Dog. Bruh. My dad is a hard man. I mean, he's a man's man. He's like, you want something, you work for it, you fucking get it. He's not about handouts. And like I said, I had been steady at my job for like 2 years. And I think I'd just become a manager. And my dad, I guess, low key, was like, this motherfucker's doing something, he's working hard. And bro, I can't say, I guess that might be manifestation. All I know is I was going to get it, and somehow, dude, like, it worked out and I got it. And if I would have just been like, damn, it'd be cool to have this truck and let it go and not think about it. But I kept telling my dad about it. I told my mom about it. I wasn't asking them to help me with it. I was just telling them how nice the truck was and how clean it was. And my dad was like, oh, let's go check it out. Not me never thinking my dad's going to like help me with it. My dad was just like, sure, maybe he'll buy it for himself. My dad's crazy like that. But yeah, this thing was like, after all, like I think it was like a week went by, and he was like, let's see if I can co-sign for that truck with you. And I'm like, did this nigga say something nice? What? Bro, you know them hard dad. Like, my dad was one of them. Well, you don't know, but
I don't.
This nigga ain't got a dad. But my dad is one of them hard ass. Like, hey, I put a roof over your head, clothes on your back, nigga, food on the table. Don't ask me for nothing. I feed you, nigga, and that's a big bill. That's how my dad was. My mom was like, do what you want. But my dad was like, he's not that. He's not like, yeah, he wants something. But dude, he came through, and I don't know if it was just because I just kept talking about it and manifested into the world, manifested into happening. But I do believe that was what it was.
Nice.
I fucking believe it with my heart.
There you go. So me personally, I don't know yet if I believe in God or what. I'm not a real religious person.
Yeah, my mom's gonna beat my ass.
I've always been one to believe in the universe, and that the universe will make things happen, and And so I don't like being in uncomfortable situations a lot, you know what I mean? But a lot of times you have to get into those uncomfortable situations to come out, better. And
without risk, there can be no reward.
no, exactly.
Scared money don't make money.
A lot of times it's a good thing, being uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
And so I just got out of STVT. I was an AC technician. I had worked here at this AC company. I had worked here at this AC company for a little bit. And then, for a long time, I wasn't sure if I picked the right trade.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this isn't for me. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, it's hot in those ass.
And dude, yeah, so it sucks. But then, I started locking in and all that. And I got hired on at the school district, and I was working for the school district for
Which school district?
2 years. This school district, CCISD.
Oh, you weren't at that. Which campus were you at?
I was all over. Well, so my team, I had schools like Meadowbrook, King.
You weren't a part of that special school that was making the kids fight each other, were you?
No.
You weren't part of that ring?
No.
Be honest with me,
you don't want to see me in there.
I heard about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. That's the Texas State School or whatever.
Yeah, the state school, they were having
State
the
school.
kids fight each other, less than smart ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they were throwing.
Oh,
strong.
dude. Yeah,
Real
they got
strong.
that strength, bro.
That retard.
That was crazy. Bro, hey.
Wait, hold on.
Insane.
You're going to say the N-word, but you're not going to say the R-word.
Boundaries. I'm allowed to say the N-word. I'm not allowed to say the R-word. I can call you a fat bitch because I'm fat. I can call you a dirty nigga because I'm fucking a nigga. But the R-word, I kind of let it chill. I don't be on it too much.
Every so goddamn sensitive.
They are. For me, if the camera wasn't on, I'd be like, oh, they fucking. Dude. But at the same time, I'm like, man, them niggas is crazy, bro. Hey, yo, real talk.
So really quick, I didn't think it was gonna pan out, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna lock in. I had quit CCISD, with no backup plan. But me personally, I feel like I work best with my back against the wall, and I was like, I'm just gonna make this shit happen, And then I get a call from my buddy, and he's like, hey, you should get into the maintenance field and this and that. It's year-round work, blah blah blah. And at the time, all I knew was how to work on ACs. I didn't know how to do anything else. And I got hired on in the property. I worked there for a few years, and I picked everything else up, and it all kind of just worked out. And really, because I feel like I wanted it to work out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shit just lines up. Shit just lines up when you believe it's gonna line up.
It's crazy how it works, though. It's crazy how it's like, man, you're kind of not that you're down and out, but you're unsure of what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you want something to happen, and then the next thing you know, it's a better thing that happens for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I had caught that charge, and it was going to be a felony, and I was like, man, it's probably going to affect, future job opportunities and shit, and hired a lawyer, and he put the motherfucking gloves on.
Yeah.
And he took care of that case, and then it got dropped, and I ended up scoring the best job to date.
Yeah.
I finally made it to where I wanted to be. And so now that I'm here, it's like, where do we go next?
Yeah.
And it's
only up, baby. Only up.
Only up, of course.
It's like when you were talking to that married chick, and then you ditched her, and then my boy was in all the pussy.
Okay.
My boy got more hoes than fucking. Hey, this nigga started getting more pussy than cervical cancer.
There's been a few married chicks, bro.
You know what I'm talking about. You gotta ditch her and get with all of them, boy.
Oh, man.
Nah, I'm just joking. Merc's a saint. He only smashes one bitch at a time. He only puts his pants on one leg at a time.
What the fuck does that mean? God damn.
Hey.
You know what I'm manifesting now? A married woman that chooses me over her family.
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, there's nothing like a bitch that has daddy issues and then treats you like a daddy.
Better than a woman who has husband issues.
Oh my god, dude. That's just crazy. Like, there's actually chicks out here that be, like, what is it called? Postpartum, when they don't, like, they're like, get really frustrated with their kids and, like, regret having a baby.
Yeah. Postpartum depression.
Yeah. That shit's insane. Like, because for a man, we're like, all right, you got the baby. It's either, there's two decisions for a nigga. It's like, I'm either going to take care of this nigga, I'm not going to fuck with this nigga. Either or. But you make that decision and then you kind of run with it. Like, for a woman, she can't really.
They're over
dip on
here
the
like
options. But
should I kill this kid?
Bro,
postpartum depression is insane. I've heard some crazy stories, bro. Suicidal stories, like
like I wish I could drop these fools off the park and never come back.
No,
like,
literally.
What the fuck?
Literally,
I would
women
never
are
do that.
Women are crazy.
Leave them for adoption or something. They be going to this like bitches really be thinking about like the craziest shit instead of just being like, well, I can give this child up for adoption. You know, hey, let it get a better family. Nah, like if I throw it away, someone else will find it and they'll never catch me.
Dude,
what, bitch?
Did you see that video of that girl that had the baby in the fucking hospital or whatever, and she threw it away? Yes, threw it in the trash can, bro.
That bitch is ride or die for a nigga. She was like, I'm gonna get rid of it for you.
Hey, they smoked her, bro.
Hey, they did. But the nigga didn't get in trouble.
No, sir.
He busted and did.
He wasn't crazy. It was her.
Exactly. Exactly. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you now with these people and these women having babies and shit. Like, bro, like, for one, once you have a kid, this is all I'm saying. You know, this brings us into our next topic. You know, how do you feel about disciplining children? I'm going to tell you right now. If you have a kid, if your kid is bad, I blame you.
Absolutely.
I fucking blame. If your kid is being a piece of shit screaming in the store, bitch, that is your fault.
Absolutely.
That is your fucking fault. Like, bro, I get along with kids really good. I mean, I am a big ass
You
kid.
do.
Like, I get along with kids great. And like, honestly, most of our friends have really good kids. Some have really piece of shit kids. But either way, hey, I do. Man, my dad, I look at me, dude. I'm not no fucking 10 out of 10 best dude in the world. But I'm not in jail. I'm not fucking up. I live an okay life. I'm a solid, dependable person. My dad beat the fuck out of us, nigga. Like, my dad would fuck us up. Mm-hmm. And my mom would be ready too. Like, we had so much respect, like, because of that. Like, so kids nowadays, like, Emery, dude, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Like, my niece knows. And I believe it's because, like, I don't treat her like a little baby. Like, she does something wrong.
Oh, you are accountable.
Yeah. What are you doing? You know, Uncle Sam got to raise the voice. You know, and don't get me wrong, I'll punch a kid in the fucking face, dog. I don't give a damn. I'll beat the fuck out of a little kid. Bitch, what? Hey, this little kid's in the store done ran by me in the fucking aisle. Bro, this fool knocked over like 3 mustard bottles and looked at me, looked down at the mustard, and I was like, hey, you gonna pick that up? And this kid looked at me and he froze. And I'm like, young man, are you gonna pick that up? I like lowered my voice because I kind of hit him hard. And he's just frozen. And I'm like, do me a favor, grab those bottles and put them back, please. And the kid just starts putting them back. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, that kid walked to his mom, was like a grown-ass man, just told me what the fuck to do. But I'm glad I didn't run into his mom, because she was either going to thank me or try to fight me, but I'll hit a bitch. Boy, I don't give a fuck. Equal rights, equal lefts, nigga. Oh, beep, 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 beep.
So, fucking, I believe kids are a reflection of their parents. And you can tell these days these parents ain't hitting their kids.
No, they are not.
They are not hitting their kids. They ain't slapping them.
Crazy, bro.
You know, I was raised by my mother, a single mom, but goddamn, she kept me in check.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
She kept me in check. I saw that belt I don't know how many times. And if it wasn't her, it was my grandma trying to spank me. Oh my God.
Shout out mom for holding it down.
My grandma, man, she used to tell us go outside, pick a stick.
Hey, no kid, my great grandma was the same way.
Hey, I come back in with the smallest stick. She said, I'm gonna give you one more chance. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Ain't no sticks outside.
They didn't even call it a stick. They'd be like, go get a switch off that tree. And I'd be like, what? And they'd be like, I remember the first time, dude, my grandma was like, go out there and grab a switch off that tree. And I was like, walked out there and I just grabbed a switch. I just ripped one off. I was lucky it wasn't too small. She lit me fucked up, boy. Mm-hmm. Boy, I was.
Yup. I think it's shit.
You ever been getting a spanking or discipline and your parent starts with, this is gonna hurt me way more than it hurts you?
Oh,
and you're like, if you could talk, if you could turn around now that you're older and address your parents, you're saying that, I'd be like, bitch! What?
Ain't no way.
You're about to light me the fuck up? This is gonna hurt you? Yo, my mom used to laugh after she said it. That's how stupid that shit sounds. My mom would be like, this hurts me way more than it hurts you. And then proceed to giggle and shit. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
If that's the case, you know what? Maybe I should be whooping you because it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. Maybe I should whip your ass. Fucking stupid.
There was one time I was talking some crazy shit to my mom, and she stalked me. Boom.
Just straight jab you in the fucking throat?
Damn. Hey, right in the face. And I was like, okay, she ain't fucking playing. And I was so mad, I told her I was going to call the cops and tell them that she was doing drugs.
You're almost calling Child Protective Services on your mom.
Oh, man. But, honestly, I'm thankful for those ass beatings looking back. Because, I mean, they shape us into who we are. And they keep us in check. And we know how to act, in public and stuff like
but
that.
we needed, because of that, we needed those. Bro, when I would take Emery to the little play park in the mall, bro, I don't know how many times I had to check other little kids. Like, a little boy run up and push my fucking 3-year-old, 4-year-old niece. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You touch my niece again, I'm going to spank your ass.
That's insane.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, one of these kids' moms came up to me and she was like, hey, I can discipline my son. I said,
do it.
Well, do it. Yeah, I was like, please do. He pushed my niece, who is a young female. Obviously, this nigga ain't understanding what's going on. She was like, he's a kid. I said, he's about to be an adult woman beater because you're going to let him fucking be that way. I said, there's no excuse. I said, you started at a young age letting them know that you don't reinforce that so they know. Because, hey, bitch, I'll hit a little kid. I don't give a fuck. I'll stick you, boy. You know, that reminds me, one of my favorite things to do is when you're talking to a bitch and she has kids and you go in the kitchen and you eat their snacks. Nothing more fun than eating a baby mama, some bitch's kid snacks, bro. I will kill some fucking Welch's fruit snacks, boy, and just look at kids.
I had a
diabolical nigga.
I had a homie. He said he was talking to this girl, and every time he was alone with her kid, he would pinch it. He would just pinch it.
That nigga's got problems. Hey, that's not. No, that's psychopath. That's psychopath behavior.
We're not cool no more.
That nigga's a psychopath. That nigga hurts animals.
But that was crazy.
Pinching babies is fucking insane.
Not hard enough to make them cry, but
you're pinching them to get a reaction. That nigga's insane. That's a psychopath, Bert. That nigga's gonna kill someone and report that nigga, dog. Pinching kids is insane,
dude.
At least I'm honest. I'll push the shit out of a little kid. I don't give a fuck,
bro. Man. God,
and that brings me to another topic with kids. Your newborn baby is most likely ugly. There are few exceptions, bro. Like, don't bring your newborn baby up to me and ask me if it's cute, because I'm gonna tell you, that nigga looks like a gremlin. That motherfucker looks like Smeagol. Bitch, what are you talking about? My precious. What the fuck?
No, yeah.
Ugly ass babies, boy. Ugh.
Yeah.
Newborns are fucking ugly.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's few exceptions. My niece looked like a ball of white fucking socks. I was like, what the fuck? Bitch looked like a sex sack. Bro, but I love her, and I understand you love your kid, but your newborn baby is not cute.
Yeah, they probably don't get cute till like 3, maybe 2 or 3.
Well, like 1, about the 1 year mark. One when they can Emily's crawling young as fuck.
I think
about 1 when they can hold their neck up and they got a little personality, and they kind of start to smile and they got a little hair. All right, they got some features. They're cute, It's just fucking mush mouth looking motherfucker you're putting in my face right now, all wrinkled up, looking like Benjamin Button looking ass nigga.
Like
fucking little bitch ass, squishy ass looking nigga, fucking goofy ass little kid, little baby ass nigga.
Oh my god!
Hey, do something with that ugly little motherfucker. That's crazy. I bet you Hector was an ugly ass baby.
Yeah, when I have a kid,
bro,
I might not even post it till it's like 1.5.
You shouldn't. That'll help you with the host. And then you just pop up with a baby. And
I wasn't hiding him from the world. I was hiding the world from him.
Yeah.
That's what Drake said.
Yep.
Oh man, you're just totally unhinged this episode.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. The fuck. You want PC? Go watch fucking Condoleezza Harris.
Who's that?
One of the, I don't know, she's someone in government. Her name just sucks, so I like to say it.
Kamala Harris?
Yeah, Condoleezza Harris.
What the fuck? You talking about that Condoleezza Rice?
Yeah, Condoleezza Rice, nigga. Whatever the fuck her name is.
I don't know who that is.
She does something. She's black. Whatever.
She do something.
Yeah.
God,
so, are we running the Marry Fuck Kill this This is pod 2?
Oh, I wasn't ready. We can.
Oh, you weren't ready?
I wasn't ready.
You ain't ready?
I wasn't ready.
Oh, it's crazy because I wasn't ready last time, nigga. I wasn't ready last time, buddy.
Well, go for it.
All right, you ready?
Oh, you got something for me?
Are you ready? Should I hoe him? Should I hoe him, y'all? Or should I do him like you did me? Or should I let you make it? Hold on.
Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you gotta do, man.
Well, can we admit that you fucking just shit on me last time? Like, you were awful. That was awful. Like, I felt really disrespected. And I'm glad it made for great content, but I know you don't regret it. But
I'm already thinking I shit on you again.
Right now! That's insane.
Oh, man.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Gorlock, Michelle Obama, and fucking... Pamela Anderson.
That's so easy. Killing Gorlock.
She's got AIDS.
Fucking Kamala and marrying Pam, because everybody knows that married people don't have sex.
That's crazy.
That was easy. That was easy.
I'm about to call all my married friends and ask them if that's true. Is that true? Y'all comment and let us know. Do married people not have sex?
I heard it all goes downhill after you get married.
I'm single. I don't have sex. I'm a virgin.
You know, and that's why I'm not a big believer on getting married. I feel like getting married just complicates things.
Yeah.
All you're doing is legally binding yourself.
I've definitely heard that blowjobs go away once you're married. Like, once a bitch gets a ring, she just instantly doesn't suck dick no more.
It's alright, everybody else still do.
Hey, boy.
You gonna suck this motherfucker?
They say
if not, somebody
no
gonna suck
piece
this
than the side
motherfucker.
piece, my boy.
God damn, man.
All right, what you got for me, nigga? Since you knocked it out, I can't wait. I'm gonna eat this one up too. Let it be known, he may have helped me, but I ate that shit up. And I heard that JoJo Siwa is straight again, so shit, I was good by smashing her.
Yeah, even if she wasn't, what? What? I fuck with lesbians all the time.
This nigga ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Oh man! All right, let me cook something up for you really quick.
Cook it, baby. Cook it. Light the pit. Cook it, baby.
Oh
cook
man. Okay.
Cook it, baby. Cook it.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready.
Kathy Bates.
What?
Okay.
What sucks is Kathy Bates is fat, ugly, and broke. She ain't had a movie in like 20 years. Last time I saw her, she was in The Blind Side.
What's that one bitch? Octavia Spencer. What's her name? Man.
Wait. So hold on. Which one did you kill?
I killed Gorlock.
All right. So I got Kathy Bates.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. You got Kathy Bates. I'm just trying to think of the worst shit possible.
Hurry up, nigga. I'm gonna eat this shit. I'm not gonna give a fuck.
Oh, brother.
You got herpes now, so I ain't even. We got AIDS, actually.
You said herpes, not AIDS.
It's AIDS. It's AIDS.
Oh, you can't do that.
No, Pam has AIDS. Sorry, bitch. Be more invested in the people you're fucking marrying, nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, you know what? Fuck, marry, kill the 3 Golden Girls.
Oh, I love them. You are tripping.
All right.
I'll tell you right now, I'm marrying Betty White. Lock it the fuck in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking the whore one. There was the whore one.
Yeah, the whore. Yep.
And I'm killing the tall one, the tall skinny one. Lock that in. Me and Betty White having a great life for the next... Oh, she's already passed. R.I.P. Rest her soul. Shout out Betty White. But if she was alive, I'll knock that down.
She was very hot.
I'll knock the dust off that pussy, boy. I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, man.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'll eat Betty.
That's like Cher and her little fucking like 30-year-old boyfriend. Oh man,
ugh, I bet you
Cher's
like
70,
unravels. Like a little scroll.
Hey, you put me in a wheel, I'm gonna read that scroll.
Hey, yeah.
Put me in a wheel, I'm gonna read that scroll,
Boy,
baby.
Hey.
Oh,
sign
dude.
here. You just unroll her coochie.
Oh,
Just
man.
her wheels in her coochie.
It's like you ever see those couples and you're like, how did this
work?
yeah,
and then you like money.
Yeah.
It gives me hope though. Sometimes I'd be seeing a really ugly nigga with a really beautiful girl. Like
Money?
Who?
He has
Oh,
money?
Like anytime I see fucking a bitch with, oh man, I can't roast that nigga anymore. I'm gonna let him make it. Anyway. Ugly bitches,
Stay
bad,
simple.
bad bitches with our ugly homies is crazy.
Oh my god.
Leave that for interpretation. Oh, everybody's gonna be running that. They'll be like, Sam was talking about you on the podcast.
So a few weeks ago, I'm at the homie Sachi's crib. Shout out my boy Sachi.
Shout out Sachi.
Shout out Sachi.
Sachi cool as fuck.
We watched
Shows
the
always,
UFC
always
fights.
showing love.
Hell yeah. We're watching the UFC fights end, and we go on this crazy alien binge. I had no idea he was this invested in the extraterrestrial.
Sachi fucking believe in aliens, huh?
Yep.
Like Area 51 shit?
Yeah. And it's hard not to with some of the shit that I'm seeing and some of the shit that I've read.
I'm gonna have to
and all that.
deep dive some of this shit like that.
Dude, it's
I'm gonna have to ask
interesting.
him about it when I
It's
see him.
interesting.
Something
So
about
I
the-
used to have this book called Behold a Pale Horse. It was written by William Cooper. Everybody says he was fucking
Is that like a dig reference?
no.
Oh, okay.
No. And in this story, he used to work for the military and shit, and he's pretty much just talking about everything that he saw over his years of serving, and like the government working deals with aliens and shit. He talks about how like so much money of the world drug trade goes into trying to defund their language and or trying to fund their language so we're able to understand them and shit. And then he talks about how like all these. No, I swear to God, he talks about all these flying saucers that you see that have crash landed. It's because we're trying to fly them and we don't know how, type shit. And yeah, dude, there's so much into it. Do you believe in aliens?
I was just about to ask you. I mean, I believe what I can see, and I guess I ain't never seen anything that was really like that was a fucking alien. But there are some conspiracy theories that do definitely make me think a lot about it. But I mean, if I had to answer one way, yes or no, I guess I would say yes, because there's no way over the fucking billions of years that the universe has been around that we're the only full-on people to evolve. It's impossible. To me, it's just it's an impossibility that we've evolved as far as we've come, but nothing else has evolved that far. I feel like you'd be an idiot to think that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm on the same shit. It's like,
could you imagine fucking an alien? Like,
I heard they have small hands.
You get abducted, and like, wait, why is it always that when people get abducted, they get fucked? Like they're anally probed and shit? Right? You always hear that? You never hear about you getting to smash an alien. You hear about an alien smashing you.
What'd you probe me with?
Yeah, what was that?
He's all, don't worry about it.
Bro, it's funny. But when I think about it, I feel like a lot of our technology is kind of like, our technology jumps so quick that it's like, bitch, at one point, there's fucking the only way to talk to someone is to write a letter and physically deliver it to them. And then a year later, I'm calling a nigga on a phone. I'm just saying, that shit is kind of crazy. A microwave.
Yeah.
A microwave is insane. I mean, I cook a meal on a stove and it gets to 130 degrees, 200 degrees, whatever, 300 degrees. I put that bitch in a microwave for 30 seconds. This motherfucker's boiling hot.
Oh, yeah.
The
In our
technology,
microwave,
yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, for sure. But even our technology, it's just our phones and shit, which, by the way, our phones are creepy now, dude. It's kind of crazy how fucking much our phones be knowing and shit.
Yes. No,
Bro,
definitely.
Technology and dog. Me and Darren were in the office the other day. I think we were talking about spaghetti. Or we were talking about buying something. I think it was like talking about a margarita machine. And then we were talking about how we wanted spaghetti. And bro, this fool turns around and gets on the computer. And the first two ads, I mean side by side, it's like margarita machine, Olive Garden, spaghetti, meatballs. And I'm like, yo, fuck that, bro. What the fuck? Like, we didn't even look it up on the phones. We were like, he just got on the computer. But our phones are like in the room. And it's like, dude, bro, these motherfuckers know too much, dude.
Oh, yeah.
My FBI agent, that nigga hears me beat my dick all the time. I be listening, dog. It's crazy.
It's like the whole algorithms and shit.
Yeah.
You watch one video long on Instagram, you watch the whole video, now it knows, okay, cool, he likes that.
Yeah.
Well, let's put more of that shit on his feed. Boom,
For
boom,
sure.
boom, boom.
Siri knows all my kinks. Siri knows everything I like on Pornhub.
There was one
Nigga.
point.
Oh, shut up, bitch. She started listening.
Oh.
You calm down.
There was one point I would watch a few gambling videos and my whole feed is just gambling videos and I'm like, please make this stop.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I have no more money to
Addiction.
gamble, please.
Addiction begets addiction. It's crazy.
Oh man.
Do you ever use? Do you Siri a lot?
Yes.
Do you ever like ask Siri where she's at?
No.
That is, I found out that they're like, hey Siri, where are you?
Here I am.
So when you're looking for your phone, you just yell, hey Siri, where are you? And she'll be like, here I am. Hey, where are you? Hey Siri, where are you? Oh, now the bitch is quiet. She knows she's on the spot. Yeah, you don't want to be on our podcast, huh, stupid bitch?
Yeah, she's shy.
Yeah, she got all shy. But yeah, like I use that shit all the time now.
That's crazy. No, I use mine every day, but just for the same shit, I'll be like...
I started using my Siri to flip a quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Siri, flip a quarter.
It's heads.
Lock in, baby. Lock in. Siri's help me gamble. Hey, people losing money on heads or tails. I ain't gonna lie.
That is not healthy.
Hey.
You have an unhealthy relationship with Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'll just be like, hey Siri, play my like songs on shuffle on Spotify. And then just be like, now playing shuffle songs.
Oh,
on
really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Hey Siri, play a song for me on Spotify. Oh, she's working. Nah, bitch, you're stupid. I gotta tell her she can do it. Nah, you can't do it.
Yep, just like every other girl, gotta tell her twice, huh?
Yeah. Bitches can never do shit on their own. My tire's flat. There's a jack and a tire and a spare in your trunk, bitch. Get after it. You know, everybody wants equality until, you know, a bitch needs help moving a freezer. Then it's like, nah, I'm a lady. Yeah, bitch, sure.
There's like, I read that one post and it said like that awkward moment at a feminist gathering when nobody brought the sandwiches.
What are we gonna eat?
Oh,
everybody's
man.
starving.
Dude.
Ooh, dude.
So I don't know if you're a fan of King of the Hill.
I am.
I haven't watched King of the Hill.
I've watched a bunch, but I just haven't watched it recently.
There's a character, I guess his name is John Redcorn. He's a Native American in the show. And the voice actor was killed in what they're calling a hate crime.
Oh, I thought it was like a self-defense thing.
No. Supposedly it was the neighbor, yeah. And supposedly I didn't look too much into it, but yeah, supposedly I guess he was shot. I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I just thought that was crazy.
No, that is and let y'all know, I'm a big supporter of carrying a firearm.
Of King of the Hill.
Yeah, I mean, literally, bro. You know we roll, baby. We keep it on. We make sure we're safe around here, people. You know.
Yeah, no, definitely. The world's
chitty
crazy,
chitty
man.
bang bang.
You know, 20 years ago, you didn't have to worry about having it on you at all times. You know, but the way the world's gone, you used to fight. Now you gotta pull it before they pull it, and it's like.
I love when she pulls it before I pull it. Damn.
I like when I pull it and then she comes over and
she
pulls it
more. But yeah, no, I feel you. You definitely like. It's not even that you need to pull it before you pull it. You definitely got to be aware of your surroundings and your situation. Situational awareness is so huge. Like when I'm leaving the bar at night, you know, for y'all, those of you who don't know, I manage a bar. You know, I always know where my pistol is. I always know what's behind me, where I'm walking. I'm very observant. And I try to do it more in my day-to-day life, always. You know, I hate to sit with my back to the door at a restaurant. Just little things, you know, just being more aware in your environment, because we do live in a shitty world, and there are crazy people in this world. So, you know, I'm not scared to fucking drop, you know.
Like, dude.
Bing bong.
I watched a video on Twitter.
Them or me, my boy.
I watched a video on Twitter, and this guy's like road raging, right? And this guy, he has this door open, and there's a guy out here holding a hatchet, yelling at this guy. And this guy's just advancing on him with this hatchet, and he gets close enough to smack him with the hatchet. And everybody in the comments are like, what the fuck is this? Like, I would have dropped that dude running at me with the hatchet.
Dog, no way. There's no way I'm not. Once you're advancing towards me, you are a threat to my life. So now I have to end yours, unfortunately. You know, it's better to be, you know what they say, judged by 6 than to be carried by 12 or whatever, vice versa.
Judged by 12, carried by 6.
Carried by 6, you know. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'll take my day in court over my day in the ground. It is what it is. Better you than me. And especially in a situation when it comes to defense of another person, like say you act crazy and I have my niece in the car. Oh, I'm not. It's not a question. You die. You die, and then I will deal with the things because I would never give you the opportunity to hurt someone I care about. You won't have the chance. I know now. Later on, I'll have to answer for any way I defended myself in that situation. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Uncle Sam got this. Nah. Me and mine's is good over here, bud.
Did you ever see that video on the internet? I think it was in another country, but there's this. It's like kids getting let out of like a school, and this crazy guy runs up and tries to grab one of the kids, and one of the women there, I believe she was an off-duty cop, and she draws and fires on his ass because he tried to run off with that kid.
Yeah,
drops him. Oh, and he had a gun too.
Yeah,
and she fucking drops him. Dude. Boom. Hey, and he's like, and he's on the floor fucking screaming. She kicks the gun from his reach and neutralized the threat.
Yeah, bro. The amount of information you get now, but like I was watching a video the other day, and it's so hard. And this dude killed some people in like Florida. Was all the way up in Virginia driving, got a flat tire. This officer, who doesn't know shit about it, because the dude that he killed, he stole his car, and been called in yet because they hadn't even found the body yet.
Oh, I've seen this video.
The cop pulls up behind him, and he's like, the dude gets out of the car, and he's like, hey man, what's up? And he's like, yeah, I'm trying to change the tire. And he's like, well, the cop's like, I can give you a ride. It was a deputy, it was a state trooper, sorry. I can give you a ride down to the nearest store, and we can go from there. And he's like, just go ahead and stand in front of the car. And so the dude's at the passenger window of the patrol unit. The dude draws, pop, 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 shoots the officer 3 times, then walks over to the driver door, opens the door, shoots the officer again, pushes him over, and then drives like 2 miles, gets off on this exit, pushes the cop out, and dips, and they don't find the officer in time when he dies. But, bro, like in a situation like that, like it's such a thin line when it comes to like people are like, oh, some officers are too aggressive, but man. Shit, dude, that dude lost his life because that officer was just trying to be nice. I'm not saying that gives anybody the right to any officer to be overly aggressive, but man, put me in that situation. Say I'm a civilian, I pull up behind this guy. Like the officer, I'm just trying to give a hand. Like, hey man, you good? Everything good? He already killed somebody, And I usually keep my piece in the car right next to my knee, always. And unfortunately, hopefully I would have this, and the crazy dude that killed the people and killed the officer, when he was talking to the officer, he didn't seem nuts. It's not like he was like, no, man, I had a flat tire, blah, blah. So calm. And then the next thing you know, he kills this officer. So it's like, damn, bro, like, you gotta keep your guard up. You just gotta be aware. In that situation, I probably would have felt victim too, because like the dude seemed a normal motherfucker. Dude.
Genuine,
yeah. And you watched it?
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. It was a hard watch.
It was fucked up.
It was hard to watch.
And I'm not the biggest fan of cops, but I mean, you can't help but feel for them in situations like that. You know,
sure.
I mean, if I was a cop, dude, you gotta treat everybody like they're a threat. And it's fucked up. Yeah. But that's the world we live in nowadays. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, it's just so fucked up.
Yeah.
And I mean, and
like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Every time I get pulled over, all my windows come down. Well, most likely because I have legal tint all the way around, but all my windows go down, roll my front windows down, back windows down, and I turn my dome light on. So when that cop walks up, he sees I'm not trying to hide nothing. Like the lights are on in my car, all the windows are down, so he instantly walks up, just a little bit at ease for him, because he knows like I'm not. There's nothing to hide. Like he can see well into my car, he can see everything's going on. Now, just give him a little bit more peace of mind. So now he's addressing me. He's not on 10. He's on 7. Better than 10. Mm-hmm. Maybe he's on 5. Shit, maybe he was on 5. Now he's on 3. And he's like, hey, how are you doing tonight? Hey, your registration's out. And you don't have insurance, and your inspection's out, and your tent's too dark. And he's just
you're going to jail. He's like, you're going to jail.
But hey, man, I'm not mad about it. Shit.
Oh man.
That shit's crazy. There's also that video, I think I showed it to you one time. The 2 people were across the street and the neighbor's like shoveling snow.
Bro.
And they're talking shit to each other. And then the dude just fucking snaps. And it's a boyfriend and a girlfriend live directly across the street. I guess they're having trouble with this dude. He's just shoveling his driveway, but they're talking shit. And he's like, fuck y'all. And they're like, fuck y'all. And they're screaming across the street. And they're engaging each other. And this dude walks into his fucking house. And now the girlfriend and the boyfriend are like across the street at the like edge of his driveway. He walks in his garage. He pulls out an AR. Bop, bop. Starts shooting. Dude, the boyfriend dips. Obviously, he didn't love his chick. Like, bro, like I'm definitely, I hate to not, I mean, I would hope I'm the kind of person, I believe I'm the kind of person, I'm going to charge him, babe, get to fucking safety. I might lose my life, but at least my girl survives, you know? And I hate to say I have a hero mentality, and that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm like, if you can save two people, if you can save both of y'all, but sometimes you got to make sure the person you care about is good. But the boyfriend splits, and then he ends up getting shot down in the driveway. The dude walks up, point blank, drops that, like, executes that fool, and then walks to the girlfriend, execute her too. But, you know, like, for a split second, not judging that guy, but if he would have advanced on the guy shooting, most likely she could have at least got a little bit further out of sight. Something like,
maybe,
he didn't kind of help, but damn, like, dude, this nigga turned tail and ran.
No,
like,
that was a hard watch.
It's a hard watch.
So, like, me and Greg, we share fucked up videos to each other all the time, right? Gore, cartel videos, all that shit. But there's just certain situations where it's different circumstances, and it just feels a little more real, you know what I mean? So, I mean, these cartel videos and shit, you know what I mean? That's all real shit, but, like, I would hope I don't ever find myself in a situation where I'm getting my fucking head cut off or my face peeled, you know what I mean?
Obviously.
But, like, an agitated neighbor or some shit, like, that shit could happen. They just come out, snap, and smack you with an AR, you know what I mean? Like, holy fuck. And
well, I'm never pressing the neighbor to fight. At this point in my life, I'm not pressing anybody to fight them unless it's a fight. Like, we're standing face to face, then hey, we're fighting. But like, if you're across the street, I'm never pressing to your side. I'm like, you want to fight? Come here, let's go. Mm-hmm. But I'm not pressing you to fight, because in that situation, you pull out on me, I gotta make it back across the street to my vehicle. If I have it on me, you know what I mean, like kind of thing. So there's just too many scenarios. Like, you showed me that one, that rapper in traffic.
Oh, it was Mo 3.
Mo 3, he got set up right, you said.
Yeah.
The chick, he had his gun in his passenger side of his car.
I thought he had it.
Yeah, and someone took it out, and them fools, they pulled up on him on
the freeway.
That fool.
On the freeway.
Yeah, that's insane.
Dude, that video, that's a hard watch too. It's like, God damn, dude. And, you know, everybody loved Mo 3, you know what I mean? And to just see the events unravel like that on camera, like, you know, supposedly this car, you know, flew by him, dumped some rounds into the side of his car, eliminated the engine. Because I'm like, why didn't he just fucking keep driving? I wouldn't have stopped. You know,
they said the car was disabled.
And they disabled the car, and it's like, what do you do? What do you do at that point? Your car's not driving, your gun's gone.
Yeah, you're done.
And you're getting walked down
in the middle
of the day. Brother.
And everybody's always like, Sam, you know, you why you carry all the time? I said, man, you know, it's for your safety as well as mine, dude. It's not just for me. I'm not out here showing my gun, you know. It just happens to be when I've been over on fat. You know, you might see me, you know, the shadow of my shit. But hey, like, at the same time, I got it for all of us, not for me. And you'll never see me pull my shit first, like, or anything like that. Like, I'm not over here trying to get in a gunfight. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to make sure that if that opportunity comes through, that I'm ready to defend myself, you know, and my family, and my friends, and my loved ones.
Shit. Dude, I'm fucking paranoid. Like you know, you've seen me. I'll be in the living room watching TV, and I got that boy got the strap in the cushion of the couch, boy. It just be like that, man. It just be like that. You know, luckily we don't live like on the west side or something, nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can leave our door locked.
I still don't. You know,
this thing's scary.
Hey, this motherfucker walk out, I lock the door. He leave the garage open, I lock the door. I'm a locked door motherfucker. I always have been.
But you always like to beat your dick in the most random places. So. boy can't be having no surprises, dog.
Oh man, I just like being better safe than sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's all that is.
Yeah, that's all you can do. It's all you can do. You can be prepared. You know, like an old saying. A lot of shooters like to say, you know, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. You know, so it works, dude. You know, but shit, on the lighter side of things, you know, let's get into our food recommendations.
Our go-tos. You read my mind.
Yeah, that's where
you read my mind.
What do you got for us this week?
I'll start it off. So, what I have for you is a nice staple here in the city.
Ooh,
It's been relocated to the south side.
Uh-oh.
Wall bangers. Wall bangers. Oh, brother. This is, personally for me, this is one of my favorite burgers in town.
It's a good burger.
Get a big fucking manly burger. Some goddamn spiral thick cut potato fries.
Not bad.
I love fries.
Yeah.
Potatoes. I just love potatoes.
Yeah, the
Any
papas.
form.
The papas.
Any
Yes.
form. Fucking baked
Eric,
potato.
my boy Eric loves fucking potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Fucking any potato.
Potato.
But yeah, no, you put that shit
Potato
right, it's getting
potato.
smashed. But wall bangers have been around for fucking years.
Yes, it has.
Years.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, I preferred it when it was at the OG location.
Yeah, no.
To me, it's fell off a little, but still great burger. Still great burger. I'm not gonna shit on your Recco. It's good shit. You know.
What do you got for us?
I'm gonna tell you about this I should gatekeep this shit, but this is a low key pizza spot that goes fucking in, and that is Gigi's Pizza. It's located in the Town and Country Shopping Center, right next to the restaurant Town and Country. And they're originally out of Mathis. They have a store in Mathis, but they have one store in here. And I'm gonna tell you, this is if you ever trusted me, this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the extra large. They're 18-inch pepperoni pizza, well done, extra crispy. And I'm telling you, you will not be let down. That pizza is, and I like pizza a lot. I do eat a lot, and dude, Gigi's Pizza, it is my go-to. I eat it 3 or 4 times when I'm at work. They know me by first name. They know me by caller ID. When I walk in, they're like, Sans order, y'all got it ready. They already know what's up. Bro, Gigi's Pizza, right next to Town and Country. Fuck with it and tell me what y'all think. I hope y'all are fucking getting out there and trying these places. I've heard a couple people, Paulina was like, yeah, we went to King's. It was fucking delicious. And I'm like, yeah, she was like, we didn't know you couldn't eat inside though. I'm like, I kind of said that. Like, yeah, still, they're like, yeah, we fucked with it. I was like, oh yeah, dude, you know, these are fat boy recommendations. Yeah. We aren't putting you on bullshit.
And some of the best places you can't eat inside.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, some of the most fire food, you pick it up, you eat that bitch at your car.
Dude.
Enjoy the day. Oh, that one time we picked up King Seafood on my birthday, went downtown, ate it by the water.
Yeah, by the water, dude. It's romantic.
Amazing. And I guess fucking Mark was there too.
I think he's always around, dude.
Just lingers.
Yeah, Maru Construction. Shout out my boy Mark.
Yeah, man.
Maru Construction, y'all need any help, get with him. He got you.
Really quick, what was going on with this whole Rumple shortage? What the fuck was this about?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't about tariffs. Stupid ass motherfuckers over here. The tariffs are kicking in.
Fucking
Rumple's
goddamn
getting Trump's fucking keeping the rumple from the Germans and shit. Like, God, how stupid and ignorant could you be? Rumple just had they had shut down one of their factories for something temporarily. And so they got behind. And we saw that. It was 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And but now, you know, when it came back, everybody was ordering crazy. I ended up picking 4 cases just for my bar alone.
Yeah, there was a few bars that were running short, or
yeah, they were out. We were out.
Completely.
Izzy's was out. Ness was out. You know, but you know now it's back. Everybody got it again. You know,
some Rumple drinking people are the worst kind of people.
Honestly, back in the day, I still would drink Rumple, but damn, back in the day, no Rumple, no fun, baby. There's something about a shot that can get you there in 3. There's something about a shot that you can take 3 of them and you're there. You're feeling good. You're right. Let's go.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Every time I do drink a Rumple, I feel it. Boom.
Yeah, you can it'll get you there. You know, it's
Boom.
like, you want to fight somebody? Yeah, let's fight them.
Oh, that
you want to eat something? Yeah, let's go eat. You want to smash a bitch? What up, baby? What's up, little mama? Hey, let me get a bite. No, it's cold. Baby, I ain't talking about the food.
Where your mom at?
Mm-hmm.
Where your mom said.
Damn, your mama look as good as you, baby?
God damn, man.
Yeah, man, it's fucking, Rumple will get you there quick. It's a good time. Man, I hate when a bitch starts drinking Rumple, though.
Oh, dude.
Because then I'm like, man,
I hate when women
3
do
of
anything.
these. I'm just saying. So, you know, me and Merc are definitely stand-up gentlemen. So, I know you're just like me. Like, once a girl gets to a certain point, you're like, oh, this bitch is going to sleep wherever we go because I'm not touching it. You know, she's just too much. She's just too intoxicated. And you're like, man, I feel like even when I'm drunk and a bitch and we've been messing around all night and then we start drinking, I'm like, like she starts getting too far and I'm still there enough to where I'm like, You gotta be a gentleman, dude. You gotta be a gentleman.
Yeah, because there's definitely those motherfuckers that go out to the bar, they be sober all night, and they're just praying.
They're like, hey, that bitch.
Yes,
You need another one?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, get her 2 rum. That's insane, though.
No,
But
that's
there's those motherfuckers.
predator
dude.
vibes.
Right,
That's
crazy.
predator vibes.
Yeah, so it could either make my night really good or it could piss me the fuck off.
And I've never been on that predator. I'm big on consent. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I'm
black.
know,
I gotta
like,
be big on consent.
I've been in the same bed with women, and it's like if they didn't verbally tell me they they trying to fuck around, then I just go to
I
sleep.
literally had a bitch be like, "Damn, you're a pussy." Like, what the fuck?
I was like, okay,
like, you were
my bad.
lit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm a gentleman, bitch.
No, this
Sorry, I'm a gentleman.
At the old crib, this bitch was like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you do anything?" I'm like, "Bitch,
What?
okay."
That's
I was
that
like,
shit.
"All right,
That's
whatever.
that shit.
Fuck me, right?
Right,
Fuck me
bro.
for being a good guy."
Yeah. That's how they be. That's insane. That's insane.
Man.
Like, you know, she's like, "Oh, you could have ate it." I'm like, "I guess I could have." But, you know, if I eat, I won't be eating.
So, man, it's like, you drunk, you know, I ain't really trying to fuck, but I might let you suck something.
Yeah. Put it in your mouth.
It's stupid. God damn,
she's like,
man.
"I'm thirsty, bitch. I got a water bottle right here. It's under the cover. You gotta suck the top off."
Oh,
I'm
shit.
fucking
dude.
dead, bro.
Oh, man.
Fuck, dude. Good
Dude,
fucking shit, dude.
These episodes they're getting funner and funner. They
I
really are.
have a great time
They really
every
are.
time.